Okay. So I was talking. So this comes in the string format. The string means it can be, you can write, for example, here. So if you enter plus, so plus dot caret of 0. If you give, that means the only one character, but this is in a string format. So the 0 means this one. That will get into this variable. Is this clear? That's how you can, if it is a minus, minus is a character, it will convert into character here because this is fetching the 0th position. What is the 0th position means minus only. Or if it is a multiplication, multiplication. Or if it is a division, division. So that is the, so how you can fetch. So whatever you enter in the keyboard, that is fetching by next method, but it is in the string format. String dot caret of the position I'm giving, that is 0 position. So 0 position means first place. So that is the how you can extract the value from the string, the character from the string. Okay. Now I got the D1 value, I got the D2 value, I got the operator. What operator I need to use between these two numbers? Now the output, I need to get it, right? So double output. So now switch to the operator. So switch to the operator. Case. So case, the plus operator. So output equal to D1 plus D2. Then break it. If the operator is so minus. If the operator is multiplication, so if the operator is, so this one is case, default. Invalid to operator. So then, so you print out the output. D1 plus operator plus D2 output is output. So that is the total. Why it is throwing error? Because local variable you should always initialize. You cannot just declare. You should initialize. So 0.0. That's it. So without initializing, you cannot use that variable. So you have to initialize. So that's why I initialized, the error has gone. If you don't keep it, see what is the error again. What is that? The local variable output may not have been initialized. We forget to initialize. So you initialize it. Okay. Clear? Local variable must be initialized. Yeah. So these are the programs. Let's do one by one. Call. So if you want to, all these are non-static methods, right? If you want to call non-static methods, what we need to do?
We need to create an object.
Oh, yeah, okay. Create object for this class. So conditional demo CSOBJ equal to new conditional demo. Okay, so CSOBJ if demo. So I'll give 30, 10. So now execute this. See all if demo code is executed. So only which blocks of code executed, how do you know? How it is executing, how do you know? So that I'll show you. Let's call all the methods, then I'll show you how to run the program in debug mode, okay? So that you can understand very carefully. CSOBJ dot if else demo. So the return type method I will call always character grade val equal to CSOBJ dot get grade. So I can give 67. It should get the grading value, right? So grade value is see it is in between this range. That's why C grade you are getting. And this is C value is 100 executed and C value is 40. A value is 40 that is executed. So this is the how your code will execute. Then last one, I need to provide so input, right? Let's call this one calculator program. You can give any data here. Okay, you can give any data here. So oh, so why it's throwing error? What is the mistake I did? What is the mistake on this line? What is the mistake I did here? 127 line. Directly calling the
method.
non-static method. Can we call non-static method directly within the static method?
No, I'm just speaking in mute.
Okay. So you have to give object reference dot the method name. So all this kind of problems you have to solve. Then only you will be sharpened on the coding. If you are not just listening and you don't understand what is this means, it doesn't work out for you. See now execute this. See enter D1 value. So see it is still running program. Program is running. Your program is running. So I'll enter D2 value. Enter operator. So what is the one? 8.6. See program execution is completed. How do you know, sir, program is completed? See here the red color is completed, the gray color. That means execution is over. You got the output also. So that is how you can. So this is while running the code, we are giving these outputs, these inputs. These are all inputs we have given. 3 inputs we have given. Sir, why I can give a with a parameterized method. Yes, you can give with the parameters. You can supply with the scanner class also while running the program. Both is possible. Okay, sir, how do you know which line is executing, which line is not executing? Right? So which program you want me to run in debug mode? Now, normal mode I have run, but I will run in debug mode. Which program you want me, which method you want me to run in debug mode?
Grades.
A grade. Okay. So first thing, remember carefully, what are the steps you need to remember? Any method, if you want to run debug mode, first set up the debug point here. Double click. This is the toggle breakpoint we call this. Double click. Which line onwards you want to execute a line by line code. So just set the toggle breakpoint on that line. Okay. And now, so let's run the program. I'll change this so that you will, I'll change this input to 97. Okay. So that you can understand the each line, so where it is going. Okay. That's why I'm giving this data. So now, so run in debug mode. How to run in debug? Now in the Java perspective, I need to run in debug mode. So to run in debug mode, just right click, debug as. So we are using a run as. Now you need to use a debug as Java application. Switch to debug perspective. There is a bug icon, see bug icon. And see variables, so breakpoints, so expressions, all will show. See now this marks you have given 97, the input. See it came and it stopped here. So see program in running mode only. It stopped there. Now you need to execute a line by line code. How can you execute line by line code? See the which thread it is executing. So thread main thread is executing. This method is executing. You can see very clearly which line, which method is executing. You can see very clearly. Now, sir, how can I execute a line by line code? So here are the step into, step over. You can use step over or F6. Press F6 in the keyboard, or you can use this icon. Are you all able to see these icons? My cursor pointer. Where is my cursor pointer? So this one. Are you able to see, or you want me to point, highlight in the color, some point with a marker?
Can able to see, Ramesh.
Good. So this is the one. Step over F6. You click on this. Now in the cursor is in the 56th line. Now it went to where? 57th line. Now grade is empty. Still nothing is there. Now it will go to, so now condition is, so false. So it will jump to next else if. See, it is going step by step. Next, this is also false. Going there, false. Going there, false. Now, this is also false. Now it will come here, and now 73, 74 will execute. See that? Now it came inside the last else if block. So now one more time you press. See that print statement is executed and grade is returned. Now grade is C. Grade is highlighted with the cap A. Because before it was empty, right? Now grade is updated with A. Now it is going for else block. No, it will jump to return. Return grade. We are returning the grade, and see that char. So is done. 1 minute. Okay. So now this step is going to execute its printing. So the method inside done. Now it came here 126 line. So again step over. Now another method is going to start. So because in that method we didn't put a debug point. So I'll just give 26. So that's the how you will get, and still it is running in debug mode. Click on this, done. The execution is done. So this is how to run in debug mode. So now it is a bug icon, means a debug. If you want to switch back to normal, just click on this Java perspective. Now we'll come back. So this is the how to run in debug mode. So debug mode. So if you want to run, what are the steps you need to follow? So first, which method you want to execute, that method inside you put the toggle breakpoint. So from there, line by line code will execute. So based on the conditions, the cursor will keep moving. If you are not running in debug mode, you won't know, right? Where it is going, we don't know because it's just executing the code. So that's why practice running the code in debug mode. It really helps you. If you want to remove this debug mode. That's it. Gone. Debug mode is gone. Breakpoint. I removed the breakpoint. So next time I can run normal way. I don't need to run in debug mode. So this is the one. Java perspective is the debug perspective. So whichever the way you want, you can use it. Any doubts?
Good, Ramesh.
Yeah. So these are a very, very important things. We should know them. Okay. So that's it. And so next week, Monday, we'll see loops. So meanwhile, all the exercises, please do them so that you will get a confidence. Apart from this, do all the programs, at least for each concept, one program you do and send it to me. That will be so nice and you will be stronger on that area. Yeah. Okay. So thank you. See you next week.